Hey everybody, Hardtekticon is back with another Transformers Collectors Club subscription service figure. It is the 5th month already. Man, it really does seem like time is just going by. Why am I showing off this box? And this month, let's check it out, is, since you can't read stickers, Chromedome and Stylor. Let's pull these guys out of the foam. I didn't forget that time. Foam. Foamy foam. So, here we have very, very nice looking Chromedome with, we'll just stand him up. Here we go. There's Chromedome and Stylor. Looking very nice. He's got some nice colors. There's kind of a cream color and a light, smooth, almost chocolatey brown. And these really bright reds, some silver. Got Autobot logos right there. Got some blue right there. And to all those who complained about there being an Autobot logo on the back, which turns into the shoulders, and right here, big one, Hasbro listened, and there's no Autobot logo right there. Thank you very much, I say sarcastically. I thought that looked cool. So I'm actually very disappointed that that Autobot logo is not there anymore. And it feels a little blank to me. Like there should be something right there. I might just put an Autobot logo there myself. I've got some of those stickers from Repo Labels. But rolls pretty good. He's got his gold rims. That looks nice. Got some red tail lights. Of course, he's got the swords that go along with this mold. Despite the disappointment of not having an Autobot logo on the front, making it all super awesome tacky like a toy should be. Well, not all toys, but some toys. The toys that come out of the Collectors Club subscription service, you know. But yeah, he's looking pretty cool. He's got Stylor right here, which essentially makes him a Target Master instead of a Headmaster now. Little cat here coming off the Stylor. Hold on. Darn the kitties. Darn the kitties and their removable fur. So, you've seen Chromedome, all his Kari glory. There's some black right there. I didn't point that out. Got a little spur on my finger. Now, of course, you can take the swords off just like on the other molds, but in case you just, I don't know, maybe a hated prime or something, stick them right there. Right there on that peg right there. Into the peg sluts. Oh. There we go. And kind of have the, like, run through the sword and ram. It almost works like a forklift. There we go. I got Stylor. In right there. Gets left behind sometimes. So put these swords back. When you put them back, put the curve of the blade facing out and the little peg right in there, in case you didn't know already. I'm not going to do a full transformation because this mold has been reviewed to death, so there won't be any point in it. Now if you want, you can transform Stylor by flipping his little, whatever this is, up. Make sure his arms are straight, and flip his legs up. His hands kind of go through his arms, I mean his legs. My body parts, retard. Okay. And then you kind of position his wings however you want them. For this mode, this will probably be the best. And you can plug them right here on the back side of his car. So he can still be a big passenger, he just can't have his wings out very far. And there he is. And that's what it looks like leaving. Take that off because I look stupid. Transform back in robot mode. Yeah, the Stylore's looking cool. I mean, this is the best version of this Minicon I've seen, since they're normally just kind of solid colors. Stop shaking. It's got a big Audi belly button, an Autobot symbol, his orange face. Focus on that face. I think this is gonna focus. My camera sucks. Well, you get the idea. He's a cool little Minicon. Cool little Target Master. He's supposed to be Headmaster, but he's really a Target Master. So, let's pull out Physitron. Another popular mold that I'm sure everybody has one of. I mean, there's like 5 different Swindles, and of course there's also Roadbuster, and now we have Physitron. So, most likely you have one of these molds, just like you most likely have one of these molds. So, there's a nice comparison between the Collectors Club Autobot buddies. They're kind of both more techie brainiac type of guys and warriors, even though this guy's in the Wreckers. Autobot symbol instead. But, 2 very nice figures. I normally kind of prefer brighter colors, but these natural colors are pretty cool too. I'm looking like a chocolate covered cherry, really. And him just looking like a, I don't know. He's very skin colored. Caucasian skin colored. He's a cracker. He's a honky. Let's check out robot mode. Alright. So now we have Chromedome and Stylore in their robot modes. Chromedome sporting his cream and cocoa / mocha with cherry red, making them all chocolate covered cherryness. Yeah! But still looking very, sorry Stylore. Still looking very G1 accurate, and for the most part, about as close to his IDW representation as I think any previous molds are going to get. Yeah, I mean, me personally, this being kind of a Generations figure, it being an IDW character, and then he's going with his little partner Rewind, I would like for him to have been a Generations remold, repaint, whatever, but, you know, honestly, I cannot think of any characters molds that would have been accurate enough for those big wheeled shoulders from IDW and everything else. But yeah, he's looking very cool. He's got his swords, which I'll show off in a moment, even though I don't think they really fit the character. He just doesn't seem much like a sword fighter. Let's take a look at little Stylore here. He's real cute. I guess Chromedome is now kind of a headmaster. Bloop. Stylore's got a giant Audi belly button. Yes, that is a belly button. See, he's right there at his belly button. Big Autobot logo on his little crystal. He's got these wings that kind of, they got little spots. They're not really ratcheted, but they got little spots where they can stay, which is a lot better than the previous incarnations of this Minicon mold. He's got wings so he can fly. Red Bull gives you wings! Monster gives you immortality! So yeah, besides that little interruption. And just so you know, these two hands aren't little mirror images of each other. This one actually has, let's see if you can tell. Yeah, he's got a little blaster on this hand, which is pretty cool. And that's, you know, from the original mold. There's no remolding on this Minicon. Alright, so let's take a look at Chromedome now, like a really good look. Let's get a good, nice look at his head. His head sculpt. Now on camera, the difference between the cream color and his visor is pretty pronounced, but in real life, like, you know, it doesn't show up too well. I really wish the visor would have been brighter. That way I could see it, as well as y'all are seeing it. Y'all. But despite that, I'm really liking the head sculpt. It's nothing really difficult or complicated, but it does the job good. The silver on his chest is really nice too. Look at that. Gleam! He's also got some silver on his hood, legs, shins. It looks to be all, oh, except for his swords. Same silver, really nice. Let's show him off with his swords real quick. Just so you can see what he looks like. Oh my god, get in there. I refuse to fight. I do not want to fight. You must, Chromedome. You must. Now, do what a Wheeljack from another universe taught you. Like the rest of the versions of this mold, the knees are a little weak. He's a little weak-kneed. But despite the fact that it doesn't go good with the character, it goes good with the mold, of course. So it looks good. But there he is with the swords. Get a couple different shots with him. Whoop. Like I said, weak knees. Weak in the knees. So, let's put his swords back. It's quicker to let him go. Alright, so let's transform Stylor again, so you can see how well he holds him. I'm definitely not going to complain about having another Minicon. I love them. But they didn't really think it too well through when they paired him with this guy. Now, he cannot hold him by the outie like that too well. Now, see, he's only got a little bit of it in his hand. So, yeah. He turns around to shoot somebody, it's going to fly out of his hand. Now you can do this. Kind of. But that shows the rest of the bot on the other side. So really your only option is turning his hand sideways and plugging him in right there. Stand. Okay, so you can hold it like that. Or of course, not any better, but you can just plug it into a shorter port right here. Jeez. I do not like plugging these guys in real hard because, man, I've already broken a couple of these, including those special clear ones. I actually broke a red ratchet blade and a purple ratchet blade, which cost a little bit extra. But I was able to salvage the broken pieces, or the pieces that were still good, and make kind of a red and purple energon blade, which looks really cool. But, so, there they are. Chromedome and Stylor. Now when it comes to displaying these guys, I don't know if you got to see the little couple panels of comic that went with these characters for the Collectors Club, but it seemed like Stylor spent a lot of his time just kind of hanging out on the shoulder and stuff like that, so I figured out this. You can just kind of hang out right here. Let me pull those wings out. Yeah, just kind of piggybacks on top of Chromedome. So yeah, that's probably how I'm going to display them. It looks a little sloppy, but accurate to the storyline. So, let's take Stylor off, sit them down, and have some comparisons. So let's check out what Chromedome looks like with some of his mold mates, like the Wheeljack mold. Oh, look at that. I bet you thought I was going to pull out normal Wheeljack. No, I'm pulling out Dark Energon Wheeljack, which most places that still have these have them on like super sale right now. So if you were kind of like, maybe not, maybe, get them. I mean, they're just, I love these guys. Even Bumblebee, you know, Goldbug, it's cool. Just love the way they look. And even more than the way I love Dark Energon Wheeljack or Slicer, who he's an homage to. Got crazy sickle dead end. So, 3 different versions of that mold. I've actually got more, but that should do the trick. Unfortunately, I do not have Wild Rider. I kept on waiting for him to go on sale, and he sold out. Now he's back in stock at a higher price. Well, for another guy, just kind of a more recent figure that probably a lot of people have, one version or another, is old Goldbug, Goldfire, Goldbee, whatever you want to call him. Right there. So that's how he stacks up with old Goldfire. Pull out his subscription service buddies, like his home dog Fizzatron. Stand up, Fizzatron. And his arms, you've seen it throughout the rest of these videos, but his arms do not stay up good. Chromedome's got weak shoulders. I mean, Fizzatron's got weak shoulders, Chromedome's got weak knees. It's not looking good for the Autobot side of this Collectors Club subscription service, because they are up against a Barricade, nasty little fella, this crazy looking mutant, Thrustinator, and a big beefy Sharp Shot, Tread Shot. So there's all 5 of them. Tell you what, let's switch these guys around since he's kind of the main part of the review. Yeah, but the rest of the characters that have microns, I have them in weapon mode holding them, because they look cool. See? See? Chromedome just, man, he just did not pull it off. But there you go. Get to see all the subscription service characters out so far. They're looking good. I mean, it's a cool collection of figures. We got a lot of dark colors over here with the Decepticon side. Got a lot of light, natural colors on the Autobot side. And next all we got to do is just kind of wait for rewind and eject. So when I get those, I'll be doing a double review of them since they're kind of the same figure, same mold. I'm not sure if we're exactly sure if they're both going to have the little camera head mold or not. If they're going to have separate head molds, they'll probably have the same exact one. But let's take these guys off. You've seen them. And get it back to the star of today's show, Chromedome and Stylor. So, thanks for checking out my review. I hope you look forward to my next subscription service review or whatever review. I actually got a couple new figures worth reviewing now. And I will see all of y'all next time.